What's up, guys? This is TomTodd774 here again. How's it going? Been a while, hasn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna do another gameplay video for you today. Hopefully, it'll go well. Tonight's video will be an SRX the game video. Since SRX is no longer a thing, I'm going to do another race in said game, and we're going to use the SRX cars on a dirt track. And this is for two things. One, this is part 12 of my dirt racing paradigm, which started in 2023, and will continue until the spring of 2024. And second of all, because SRX is no longer a thing, I kind of want to do a little personal tribute to said racing league, as it was a great series. So let's get on with it right here. So we're going to do a quick race. I got 12 wins so far in this game. We got late models, we got stadium trucks. I will do another stadium truck video at some point. The 305 sprints and the super late models. The super late models, I will do another asphalt super late model video at some point. But first, these cars, the SRX, the Camping World SRX series cars. I'm going to use my own car this time. This is a fictional track, by the way, so we're going to tone down the race length a little bit here. Hopefully that will settle with us here at the Sugar Bush Motor Speedway, which is a fictional track, by the way. I don't think that's a real track. Is this recording? Yeah, it's still recording. We're good. And hopefully I won't experience so much lag here. We'll see. I don't know. The program says I have a little bit of encoding problems. I don't know how to fix those, so if you experience lag, I'm sorry. Hopefully I will look at the video after I record this. We're going to skip practice just to save time and actually get into it right here. This will be heat number 1. And caution's out. Crap. Alright, let's try this again. 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I'm beside Helio Castroneves, who's an IndyCar driver right here. This will be a 6-minute heat. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Up, around he goes. Crap. All right. Let's get it. Let's get on with it here. All right, now hopefully we won't experience so many problems here, as we have a little over 5 minutes remaining here in this heat. Four minutes and 50 seconds remain. Hopefully this video won't be too laggy. I just got to keep my foot on it, keep my cool, and I think I'll have the victory in hand here. That time I did not get a good dig. Hopefully I'm keeping my car in the middle of the racetrack. I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do right now. 3 minutes and 22 seconds remain. Instead of a number of laps, this is a number of time. The race actually goes by time as opposed to laps. Man, this car is bouncing. I don't like that. Granted, I can't really feel how the car handles, but I gotta make a really good 3 and 4 right here. I'm sliding up the track just a little bit. But hey, I actually made a good power slide off that corner. I might be able to pull it off right here. Keep the 41 of Scott's speed at bay. RIP the SRX series, 2021 to 2023. It didn't even last 5 seasons. As I'm coming up on SRX's bust right here, Paul Tracy. One minute and 18 seconds remaining as of this lap. Oh. Alright. Alright, Bill. Oh, shoot. Crap. I got into him. And that's going to bring out a yellow. That's going to bunch everybody up. I had such a good lead, too. I'm in first place, so maybe I can pull it off. I don't know. Trying to make a good... Trying to get a good rhythm going right here. I'm not... And I'm running wide open, too. I'm never touching the brake. Because the track is so slick, you know. The mechanics of this game doesn't simulate it very well, but in most dirt racing events, the track goes from slick to tacky back to slick as you do more running on it. Alright, here we go. Timer's about to run out. Alright, 2 laps remaining right here now. We'll come around and get the white flag next time around. There it is. And I'll probably be inverted into the last position if I score the win in this heat. Coming around, I'll take the win in the heat. Tony Stewart finishes second, Scott Speed third, Michael Waltrip fourth, Ernie Francis Jr. fifth, Helio Castroneves sixth, Marco Andretti seventh. Anyways, heat 2, I'll be starting in the last position here. So this will be definitely be a change of pace here. 6 minutes in this heat. So I really got to make a... So if I can just get to the front without causing any issues here, I'll be golden. And as I bump Tony Stewart, I don't think he's going to appreciate that. Here's Bobby Labonte in front of me now. I'll just squeeze right on by him. Alright, now I'm just going to keep the car... Basically, keep the car in check. Keep my turns in check. And I'll just pull away right here. Man, this thing's like a super late model. A dirt super late model. This is the closest thing to a super late model on dirt that you're going to get. These SRX cars. I love these SRX cars. They're so much fun to drive. 750 horsepower. They are fun. Coming around right here. Man, the car really bouncing up and down. I'm not sure if I like it. Everybody else kind of spread out now. I'm going like 10 to 15 seconds per lap, and Stewart's closing in. I got to nail my turns better if I can drive away. If I'm going to drive away from him. Man, the car really bogged down in that corner. And man, the car really bogs down in turns 1 and 2. I do a pretty good job off 3 and 4, but the car is really bogging down in turns 1 and 2. Oh man, I almost drove into the wall, not paying attention there. Halfway through, and man, the car really bogged down. Just bogged the shit out of that corner. Two minutes and 39 seconds remain. Almost slid out too much. I don't want to do that. Hey, I actually drove away from Stewart a little bit right there. Alright, if I don't botch the shit out of this corner, I'm going to do a pretty good job, I think. I'm doing a pretty good job keeping Stewart at bay right now. One minute and 45 seconds remain. And counting. Just need to put on a good showing here. A good on-screen showing, I should say. I think I'm going, if I keep up the way I'm going to start on the pole in the main feature, I think. So that should be a plus. Bill Elliott kind of running back in the pack here. You know, I actually ran his car in my opening Dirt Track Paradigm video. "52 seconds remain. I think we're going to have at least 3 more laps under green. As I'm about to lap Paul Tracy now. "35 seconds and counting. Bobby Labonte, who earlier was the leader, coming up on him. 17 seconds remain. It's coming up on dirt racing expert Scott Bloomquist. All right, Scott, don't make me make contact with you. Coming around, I'm going to take the white flag this time by. That timer expiring could not have been timed any better. All right, I got to just make a good 3 and 4 here. And I'm just going to take the win in the second heat because Tony Stewart got botched up in traffic. Bobby Labonte in the top 10. Michael Waltrip in the top 5. That's surprising. Paul Tracy in the 11th and Bill Elliott in the 12th. Mark. All right. Main event right here. 27 minutes. So I really got to whip this car around for 27 minutes. Can I do it? We're about to find out. 50 laps to go. Okay. So it's 50 laps. I can handle that. I can handle that. All right, 50 laps. Everybody's running kind of tight. This is going to be a close race, I think. Whew. Don't. Off the wall, off the wall. Keep it off the wall. Oh! I'm going to lose the lead to Scott Speed here. No problem. If I can just keep my cool here, I'm going to get it back. Kind of a specialist when it comes to dirt tracks in this game. Considering that I played Tony Stewart's All-American Racing and Tony Stewart's Sprint Cars, which were both made by Monster, which has now since been purchased by iRacing. So I think this is going to be pretty good here. And there's going to be a NASCAR game coming out in 2025, so hopefully that will be a good. It'll be playable at the very least. So hopefully that will be the case. Now I'm kind of driven off, but I haven't driven off into the sunset yet. So with 43, and that's kind of not unheard. That's not unheard of, but that's not uncommon with these dirt track races. With this early in the dirt track races. Hopefully this game doesn't lag too much. 41 laps to go. Only 10 laps into this race. This lap being number 11. And I've kind of put some daylight between myself and Tony Stewart a little bit, so hopefully that holds up. Man, I feel like Richard Petty whipping this car around this track. 38 laps to go. My car is absolutely covered the shit out of with dirt. Oh man, that car really bounced right there. I don't like that. That was not a very good 3 and 4. As Scott Speed and Tony Stewart are battling for the second position. I'm coming up on lap traffic. Dust flying up everywhere, which is not uncommon for dirt tracks. All right, give me room, Bill. Thank you. Man, my finger, my hand is, I'm gripping the controller so hard, I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Hopefully my hand won't give out before this video session is over here. As I try to come up on Paul Tracy here and lap him relatively easy. 32 laps remaining. As I lap Bobby Labonte now. 31 laps remaining. I don't expect to lap the entire field, even though it's only 12 cars. Oh man, almost went. Oh man, almost ran up the wall right there. Trying to power slide. 28 laps to go. As I'm coming up on Willie T. Ribs now. Almost halfway through now. As I lap Willie T. Ribs. Alright, Scott Bloomquist. Is he going to give me room? He's going to give me room. Barely enough room, but he gave me room. I'm surprised he even gave me room at all. Now we're halfway. We're at the halfway mark, and my car is bouncing all around in turns 1 and 2. I do not like that. I need to have, I don't know how to make adjustments on this car. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. I'm good. It's only going to be, I think it's going to become a 2-car race. Oh, Castroneves. Oh, man. Castroneves, are you sure you're... Yeah, he is. He's an IndyCar legend, so he can get it done on asphalt, but but has he raced on dirt before? I can't remember. Comment section, if you have an experience with Castroneves racing on dirt, do let me know. As I'm coming up on Marco Andretti now. Here's Marco Andretti running pretty well for a dirt track race. All right, we're coming into the final stretch of this thing now. Hopefully I can keep it together as I'm lapping Bill Elliott as I'm going to attempt to lap Bill Elliott a second time here. Oh. Okay. I'm sure he probably did not appreciate that with me bumping him in the corner. $18 laps to go. Man, my hand is aching, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. I got to keep digging. Question is, will the aches and pains be worth it? As I'm about to lap Michael Waltrip now. $15 laps to go as I lap Paul Tracy another time. Whoa, Paul. I'm a little uncomfortable with people running close to me like that on this for some reason. It's probably because I haven't played a game in a while. All right, 13 laps to go. Let's go. As I'm about to lap Ernie Francis Jr. now, who I think is a sports car champ. 12 laps to go. I think it's going to be 3 cars who's going to have a shot at winning this. With 11 laps to go. And my car is really bogging down in turns 1 and 2. Oof. Not sure if I like that at all. Ten laps remaining now. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. This will be the second SRX race that I will win should I keep up, which is going to be mighty hard for me too. Is that Tony Stewart I see up there? 8 laps to go. Man, this chair. My arm hurt. My hand hurts. My keister hurts. Everything hurts on my right side. But I got to keep digging. Hopefully this pain will bring me somewhere. 6 laps remaining. That's Willie T. Ribs. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, keep up the pace right here. 5 laps remaining now. As I'm about to lap Bill Elliott a 3rd time here. Wow. Man, Elliott, you are so slow. As Sonic the Hedgehog would say, you're too slow. All right. Whoa. I didn't expect him to make a crossover move with me. Luckily, that didn't get big. 3 laps to go now. Got to make some good turns here. And I'm not making very good turns, and at least not in 1 and 2 anyway. 2 laps remaining. Come on. Oh, man. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. I got the race in the bag, I think. All I need to do now is just to wheel it around 3 and 4 right here. Coming off the final corner. I'll take the win here. Man, my hand. Oof. Jeez, that's what holding on a control so tight does to you. Oof. Ooh. That was a good race. Hopefully this will make a good video. Bill Elliott, man. Woo. All right. Finish event, leave track. Woo. That was actually pretty good. Oh, man. And that was on hard difficulty, too. That's not a bad dirt track. Not a bad dirt track. All right. And that will do it. And that will do it for this video. Anyways, if you liked this video, please leave a like down below. Shout out to 2 or 3 of my subscribers. Neko Otaku Studios, who I think is under a new channel name now. Double Bacon Chase Burger, Bat Bulldog Mac, Trayman 3985, Layden the Wolf, Logmaster 201, and a few others that I believe I'm leaving out for your subscriptions. Guys and gals, your subscriptions mean a lot to me, and I personally